There's no alarm clock, no wake-up call. After 8 years, it's Mike Tyson's body that signals the beginning of a new day.
No one wants to get up at 4 and run when it's pitch dark. It has to be done. And the only reason I do it so early is because I believe that the other guy isn't doing it, and that it gives me a little edge. The most difficult part about fighting is the training, because, believe it or not, the easy part about fighting is the fighting.
Returning to bed after his morning run, the champ awakens once again to start the day's activities. These are the members of Camp Tyson. 5 weeks prior to a fight, they gather in Atlantic City to initiate the training program. There is no entourage.
When a fight scenario takes place, we act as a family. Kevin, Mike, and I, we live together, we go out together, go to the gym together.
Monday through Saturday, Mike Tyson goes to work. During this period, he'll train an estimated 55 hours, spar 200 rounds, and shed approximately 15 pounds. A champion's life is very monotonous.
Around a month before the fight, the only thing I think about is just training, constantly training. I enjoy it, but it gets sometimes boring because it's just constantly repetitious, over and over again.
From sparring to speed bag, from jumping rope to heavy bag, most fighters use similar training techniques. Yet Tyson's camp has developed a few tricks of its own.
Well, the purpose of the slip bag is to get the fighter moving his head, to get him in the habit of moving his head correctly. You have to try to be elusive. See, as long as the fighter's trying to be elusive, you're going to be all right. That's what I emphasize. That's what we try to. That's what we got over everybody else.
After 7 years of slipping and dodging this sand-filled pendulum, Mike Tyson has become one of the most evasive fighters in boxing today.
There you go, there you go. That's what I'm told. That's a combination you haven't seen. When I'm on the heavy bag with Michael, I'm working on his form. And I tell him, you're not moving enough, because you got to move at least 3 times. Certain punches. You throw a straight punch, you move 3 times. You throw a hook, you move twice.
Most impressive is the power and quickness he's developed. This 4-punch combination seems basic. For a heavyweight, 4 punches in under a second is incredible. Watch closely.
There you go, there you go.
Besides videotaping the punches that are thrown, Mike is instructed what to throw. Each type of punch has been assigned a number.
The right hand up, took right hand. I give you 1, 5, 1. We use a number system where I call out the different numbers for the different punches. 9, 10, 11. Body, head.
When Kevin tells me the numbers of 4, 5, 6, I know exactly what they are. I don't even have to think.
I want you to 5-1 now. 7 comes in. What's in for 5-1? 5-5-1.
Such a system provides a quick and private means of communication. And it's not just training. The press must also be attended to. To break up his formatted training schedule, Tyson often passes time by shopping. Still, this doesn't ease the worry or the constant anticipation of fight night.
80% of the training is all emotional. I try not to think about the fights, but usually I always think about the fight in my mind. While I'm in training, I would dream about the fight. And I always dreamed that I lose, and it was very scary. And I thought, oh my God, what am I going to do now? And it's funny, when you dream you lose, you wake up thinking that you lost. And it's scary.
On a good night, the group may rent a video. But on this night, they choose to screen and analyze the day's workout. And in just 9 hours, it'll be time to start all over again.
My favorite part about training is then when the training is over and then it's time to fight, and I know I'm in supreme shape and there's no one's going to beat me. And then after the fight's over and I'm victorious, I say, wow, I'm going to do this next time.